and people with Sagittarius placements. Okay. You're being told, some of you anyway, to pay attention to your dreams. You could be meeting someone in your dreams or receiving some type of downloads in your dreams. Or you could literally be about to meet the person of your dreams, or you did recently. Um, Things just take off. Um, you will share many common interests with this person, and this won't be anything to question. You'll just know. Okay? Be careful what you say around people. Somebody is soaking up information like a sponge. This could just be a child watching and doing what you do, or this could be somebody just listening and gaining information. I don't know why, but that's what they are doing. Okay? Somebody could be having headphones in, but turning them down so they can hear and be nosy. This could be at work, or this could be someone else. Just be sure to move more silently, or just move in silence, period. Everybody's not meant to know everything. I don't know what this person is trying to do with gain information for, or what they're doing with it, but the fact that you're being advised to move in silence lets me know that everybody don't got good intentions. So be careful telling your friends everything and all your business, and people that may you consider friends that may not absolutely be friends, but they appear to be friends. Just be careful out there and keep more of your business to yourself. Okay? So let's see what Spirit got for you. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What we have for Sagittarius people? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light. High white light is welcome, spirit. The energy of low vibration, low frequency, and low negativity is welcome, spirit. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, amen. What we got for the Sagittarius? People with Sagittarius placements. Two of Cups, the Sun. See, there's some type of connection here, or some type of alliance or person that makes you happy, or it's a connection that's bringing in the Sun here after a transformation. Yeah, after a transformation of you becoming the Empress. Huh. That's for somebody. We got the Sagittarius people. The Ten of Blades. Yeah, there's that ending. A painful one at that. The Three of Blades. Ooh. Gosh. The Four of Coins. The Nine of Coins. The Five of Coins. Could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. And the Three of Cups. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Blades. Five of Wands. Five of Cups. Page of Cups. The Empress. Ooh. Yeah, transformation was sticky. It was painful. It was uncomfortable. But it was necessary. Tell me about this Ten of Blades for Sagittarius. Ten of Blades. Okay, so something, you could have experienced something here with an air sign. Could have been an Aquarius. Don't have to be, but you feel like you got utterly betrayed in a situation where you invested. You worked on it. You wanted to build and grow there. But you had to be really strong about a toxic situation and maybe left you out in the cold. Could be a water sign. Could be a Leo. Could be a Capricorn. Five of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be somebody who you experienced a terrible ending with in their back here in your life. Offering you a solid beginning here. Trying to heal, trying to reconcile with you. But you experienced so much disappointment and hurt with them. You just maybe hold back and you just don't want to end up abandoning again. If you reconcile with this person. What's him about the King of Swords? The Death card. I do feel like this could be a Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but somebody's been through some type of transformation here. Yeah, with the Tower. That's heavy Scorpio. Somebody's definitely been through a major transformation here. From the time that y'all had the Ten of Swords energy going on with. Yeah, this person has been transformed from whatever that toxic behavior was that they did bring to you. Could be a water sign, heavy on the Scorpio. But this person brought in a lot of confusing emotions for you. Three of Swords, along with a lot of pain. Two of Cups. Ten of Wands. It was heavy. The burdens were heavy to put down. You looked at the situation possibly as a twin flame, or you wanted longevity out of it and held on to that for a while. Until you moved on with the Chariot energy. Four of Coins. Yeah, this person is now back trying to offer you love. But they have grown with this three of Wands. You just haven't forgot the pain that you experienced with this person. High Priestess. So you could have a little bit of ego going on for yourself, which is necessary in some cases when you need to protect and defend your energy. But I do feel like there's a strong restriction, or it's like a rejection of this person because of all the pain that you've been through with them. I do feel like your intuition is telling you that you should be strong and close the cycle out. And what does that mean, Spirit? With the World and the Strength card. What's being strong and closing the cycle out in this case scenario? Standing your ground, making a decision to still choose the Emperor, even though you had to walk away and cut his ass out for being a player. Ooh, that's tough. So somebody's apologizing. The Spirit wants you to be strong and forgive them. But you got your ego here with you. Five of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Your ego is telling you what the truth remains is that the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of whoever, he disappointed me. He let me down. He put in too much past disappointment in my life. But you know there's a truth here too. I feel like you're being a little resistant. Ace of Swords. Which you got the right to be now. But your destiny is your destiny. So obviously when things take place, it happens for a reason. So we just got to roll with the experience and not hold on too tight to it. You know. Twin flames are tricky though. So you just feel like you'll be better off on your own. But it's the truth. The Ace of Swords is clarifying Two of Pentacles. Finding balance from an illusion. From flighty energy. Receiving justice in a connection. In a contract that was stagnated. Something spiritual here. Could be a Taurus. We got Libra. The Nine of Coins, though, says that you just think you're better off on your own. Two of Wands. That's the decision you want to make. You feel like you learned enough from this and you don't need to go back. Page of Swords reversed, but you might lack a perspective. This person could also keep an eye on you, or you keep an eye on them. Yeah, see, they're saying that The perspective that you have is that if you put the work into this reconciliation, you're gonna end up stagnated. With I feel like it's alignment. It's not stagnation at this point. After a transformation occurred, it's a alignment. And I feel like you want to sabotage the balance. You want to sabotage your justice in this twin flame situation, just so that you can guarantee that you won't ever be abandoned again. I don't know. Talking about the Five of Coins. You're defensive. It's like you're not interested. You don't want to entertain this because you automatically associated with it. You automatically associated with being abandoned or ghosted. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, or a Gemini. But I do feel like it could be victorious with the Six of Wands being here. Somebody wants to bring in reward and recognition. Spirit wants you to take the leap of faith and trust this. Judgment. Queen of Swords reversed. But you just like, you're just not trying to hear that. Because your destiny abandoned you. Even though it did, it's still your destiny, but you're still looking at the hurt of things instead of the facts and the spiritual acts. It's like holding on to the past, Five of Cups. It's like you just prefer to release this. You want to release this whole contract is what it looks like. But that's not following your intuition. If you release the contract, you mean people going to do what they're going to do in free will, but it still has the potential to offer you the wish fulfillment and the emotional fulfillment that you desire. You just got to walk away from holding on to the Ten of Swords that you experienced with it in the first place, which is not going to be easy. It's not. That's going to take a whole bunch of faith. And even still, you probably still be looking over your shoulder. The Ten of Swords. But I do feel like you'll end up reconciling in the long run. Seven of Swords reverse. Page of Wands. There's some type of confession here. After a confession about a reconciliation. After a painful ending took place. We start the spread with the Ten of Swords. And even though it hurt it brought you into this Empress. So that's the brighter side of things with the Sun energy. You this new person. These experiences turn us into people that we need to be. So the person that you are now would never endure what you endured back then. So that's the first thing. You wouldn't even have to worry about that. Seven of Swords reversed. You would cut it off long before it got that far. Because you're not an unhealed version, or you're not a pre-empress or a person trying to become an empress or emperor, right? By this time, you've become an empress. You're enlightened, you're aware, you know how to follow your intuition good. So I'm saying that to say, on the brighter side, you can go up in there. If it don't look good, you can bail the hell out. Could be a Taurus or a Pisces. But the Seven of Swords is some type of confession that you were not aware of with the Moon energy. And there's the Empress. And then the Knight of Pentacles. What's the Moon? Somebody want to get in the calmer waters and find the balance. The Emperor. Maybe you were aware of that. The King of Cups. We got Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. Gemini. Tell me about the Emperor. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Ooh. The Emperor's got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Got nothing but love. Inspired, enlightened, and feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. That same feeling he gave you. This is somebody coming in ready to nurture and bring in some emotional fulfillment. Yeah, somebody's coming to your way quickly. Again, this person did break your heart before. But I feel like Spirit wants you to try to overcome it with them. Instead of looking at it like, oh man, this person hurt me. This person did this, this, and this to me. Just look at the experiences and realize those are the same experiences that turned you into an emperor or empress. So yeah, you went through them, but would you change it? Would you not? Would you want to go back from being an empress or emperor? I wouldn't. My twin flame was some painful shit, but it turned me to the empress that I am today. And whether I want to be honest or admit it with myself, some shit I needed to happen, right? So it just depends on where you at in your journey, or how, you know, where you at with admitting things and being accountable for things. And, you know, not saying that you don't want to be accountable, but if you sit there and say that everything that happened to you on your journey just didn't need to happen, I say that maybe then you need to go back and look at it. Because at some point of my journey, I was saying, oh, why is this happening to me? All this is happening to me. I don't deserve this. And sometimes I did deserve it. It took a long time for it to spin a block on me. And then sometimes it wasn't about what I deserved versus about what I needed to learn and what I needed to understand, right? Or what I needed to heal from, what I needed to be triggered about, whatever the case may be. And once I look at that process, I don't want to hold a grudge, because I ain't mad. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking with it. At the same token, like you, but I ain't gonna be mad and I ain't gonna be upset. But for a motherfucker to try to come back to my doorstep and say, hey, I want to love you, that'd be a lot for me. So I get that part. But if you look, it's easier. What I'm saying is easier if you look at the brighter side of things, where it turns you into an empress, and them experiences were necessary, even though some of them were very uncomfortable. So, what else do we got for the Sagittarius people? What other messages? That spread went quick, so I'm going to just get something else out here. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. This is longevity. Look, this is going to be the same thing. Queen of Swords. Somebody could be a Sagittarius masculine going after longevity with a Queen of Swords. Yep, there you go. Right there. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Heavy on the Gemini. You're going after longevity with a Queen of Swords woman. Or a woman that cut you out. There it is again, the Ten of Swords. That's where we start. Do I feel like you're experiencing the Ten of Swords now? No. But you keep looking back at it and remembering it. And this is why you want to allow this person to be in your life. Even though Spirit is telling you that they changed them, that they fixed them. Somebody was struggling with a painful ending in a marriage. And this is how what caught them up, right? But they moved away from that. Because they realized it was doing nothing but sabotaging them and their future. Sabotaging the reconciliation. Sabotaging the reason to sabotaging the reason to celebrate. Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles. And then you got the other energy right here, holding on to the betrayal that happened. Still having anxiety about letting you back in, healing with you, putting the work in with you, because you turned my life upside down, in a sense. But you turn it right side up in another sense. So don't forget to look on that side too. Three of Pentacles. This is a contract. That's what it is. And it's time to get on the same page in the contract. Put the work in the contract. But some people are looking at it as, I'm better off on my own than trying to face another disaster. But it's got to be felt. It's got to be heartfelt. Things got to be, I don't know. It's got to be from the heart. And not from the logic or the ego. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer who don't want to miss out on you. But the same token, he see you as the Empress, but he left you out. Or she see you as whatever. Somebody got left out. And that fact that they feel abandoned, or they now know that you are capable of abandoning them and making them feel that way, is what really scares this person. To trying to come back or take you back or go let somebody back. But see, somebody just had to go out and realize that holding on to burdens of the dark don't suffice. It don't satisfy them. Being afraid or burdened by the unknown don't satisfy this person. But what they do know is that you make them happy. It's a new perspective about a destiny here. And that's why the return is happening in the first place. An illusion is being healed. Which is, oh, if I give in to this connection, I'm going to get hurt. Like the last situation. Like my marriage that didn't work out. Like this that happened. Like that happened. Somebody's perspective of an illusion has been healed. And which is why they're returning. But the tables have now turned, because now we need your perspective to be healed. Why? What perspective is that? Well, if you take this person back, if you go back to your twin flame, if you do this and do that, or forgive this person, and they might abandon you again. That's an illusion. It needs to be healed. The Spirit is saying specifically, he changed this person so that they can show up and be right and do right for you. Okay, so, but now the tables have turned. So where this person wouldn't give in, now it's your turn to not give in. That's just how twin flame shit works if you're dealing with a twin flame. Something about it, that's why I said I didn't see that come out in the cards, but it definitely was in a meditation about people listening to your business. Okay, and I don't know if they're trying to report back or tell a motherfucker, keep an eye out, or get some information for this person and learn this about. Just keep your business on the hush, Sagittarius. Don't tell motherfuckers a fuck ass thing. If you decide that you're gonna reconcile with the Empress, let motherfuckers get. I mean the Emperor or the Empress. You let motherfuckers guess. If you decide you ain't want the Emperor no more, you moved on. Let motherfuckers guess. If you get a new promotion at your job, let motherfuckers guess. Your friends, stop telling your friends everything, because some of them motherfuckers ain't even your friends. And you'll be able to tell which ones really ain't. It's because your soul is telling you. You just be trying to get away from them. You don't know why. You've been talking to the motherfucker every day for the last year. Now all of a sudden you just trying to get off the phone and do more of this around the house, or watch more of this on YouTube, or just be in your bubble. That's your energy letting you know something about people. So, but that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.